There is a lot of content out there right now about Meta's Andromeda updates, and a lot of it is overwhelming. If you've seen a decline in Facebook ad performance this year, then it is likely due to Andromeda updates. If you run an e-commerce brand and you have product market fit and your ads were performing and then this year have been steadily declining and maybe you got a little bit of performance boost on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, but still overall you see that there's issues with your ad performance, it might be down to Facebook's Andromeda update. And when you come to YouTube or you go to Reddit or you go to different platforms to find out how to solve this issue, there's just a lot of different content out there. And in this video, I just want to give you one thing that you can apply today to start to adapt towards the latest Andromeda update. And that is going to be based around ad creative. Now, one of the things when it comes to the Andromeda update is creative diversity. So rather than producing a bunch of very, very similar creatives, Meta is now favoring a lot more diversification because it wants to give their users a better experience. When they see different types of ads, then Meta sees that as a better user experience. And today I'm going to show you how to achieve that creative diversity using an example of a brand that is doing $275 million in revenue this year, and they're looking to sell for $1 billion valuation. And that brand is this one called Positiv, and they sell women's health supplements. Now, this brand, you see the web traffic on a monthly basis. They're getting 2.8 million monthly visits, and they're running a lot of Facebook ads. Now, before I actually dive into all the ads themselves, quick background on me. I run a marketing agency called Haze. We help e-commerce brands scale to 8 figures and 9 figures. Just a quick refresh here on the dashboard for one of our clients on Shopify. So you see last 90 days, just under 900K in revenue. And the way that we help e-commerce brands scale is we run Facebook ads. We also produce all the ad credits to those Facebook ads. And we also do email and SMS marketing. So you can come to our website, you can look at their written testimonials, you can look at the types of brands that we've worked with, some of the case studies that we have, some video testimonials. And if you're looking for a partner to help you scale your e-commerce brand, when that comes to new customer acquisition or when it comes to retention marketing with email and SMS, we might be the perfect partner for you. So if you're doing over 100K per month in revenue as an e-commerce brand, then there's a link down below. You can go ahead to my calendar, book a call directly with me. We'll chat about your business and see if we can help. All right. So with the other way, let's get straight into it. As I mentioned, I'm going to take you through the different types of ads that Positiv are running on Meta and tell you a little bit more about the structure and the strategy behind them. So if we look at the ads that Positiv are running on Facebook, and you can go to that Facebook ad library and have a look at this yourself. But if you scroll through, you just spend some time scrolling, you can see the amount of different types of ads that they're running. So we're going to actually look at a few right here. These are like simple videos that are just moving the product, right? Moving the product and a headline, right? So that's one type of ad creative. These types of ads, similar product placement, but they have these reviews on the side, right? Then we have these ones, which are different types of statics with a human holding the product. And then we have the headline and a few benefits. We're going to go to the videos in just a second, but just focusing on the statics and the animations. You can see more animations right here. One thing about Positiv is that they have a lot of these creative animations. I'm going to show you a few more. So, you obviously have the very simple ones that are just product and headline. But when it comes to graphics and animations, you can start to get more creative with this. Like this one, for example, which is a Google Calendar format. This one here is a note to menopause, right? So something a little bit more different and creative. This ad right here is like mimicking an Instagram Live. So something that's also quite creative and is just a very simple 14-second animation, right? And actually repeats the visual. And what we're aiming towards here is diversification, right? All these ads look different. So what Meta's going to be able to do is it's going to be able to look at all these ads, look at the diversity, and serve a lot of this brand's ads to the same person, because Meta knows that user that is serving multiple of the same brand's ads to is going to see different things every time. And it also means that Meta has a lot of data on their users. They know which users are most likely to respond best to videos versus animations versus static ads, and even the length of those videos as well. So by having all these different types of videos and different types of images, you give Meta the ammo that they need to widen the audience that you're targeting. And here is another example of a creative image, right? It's a creative way to display the value of the product, right? There's this like Polaroid image and a note here. It catches your attention, right? So doing these creative variations of images that are quite easy to create is a great way to just test a bunch of angles as well. You don't have to create a bunch of videos, just create a bunch of very different images, different styles. So come to Positiv's ad library. There's hundreds and hundreds of examples of this, and I'm not going to go through all of them in today's video. but I just wanted to show you the type of variation that you need to be aiming towards with your ads. Okay, so now let's move towards looking at the videos. And for videos, it's the same deal. You want to create different types of videos. You don't just want to have, let's just say, a content creator talking to the camera and that's it. You don't want to have one type of content creator. You want to have different types of people saying different types of things in different environments and also in different formats, right? So I'm going to show you some examples of that here with Positiv. Now, this first one, this video I want to show you, is a podcast style format as the hook.
What's the number one issue that you're seeing in America right now? Mismatched libidos.
And then from there, it goes into explaining more about the product. But that is just a way to hook people in with more of an authority feel. Then we have the classic UGC.
This is urovaginal probiotics, and my goodness, this has helped me.
So very, very raw, talking head, talking directly to the camera, right? Very native, and this works extremely, extremely well. It's also a whitelisting ad, so it looks even more natural within the feed. This one right here is a green screen effect, right? So a different style of ad and leveraging the authority from Healthline, which is a publication which has a lot of trust and authority in the space.
I just read this article about how healthy pH leads to a better sex life. So check this out. Your vagina's normal pH is at...
And then it goes into more of an educational format using the trust that's built through Healthline. And this is a great way to use press for your brand if you don't actually have press for your brand. Just a side note, where you can actually hack that authority. This one right here is an eye-catching clip which just plays on repeat. Right, so it hooks people in, and then it's likely going to get people to read the caption, read the text here, see this coming in, and then make a decision on whether they want to actually click and go to the website. This one right here is a take on the what do you do for a living?
I'm curious, what do you do for a living?
I founded a women's health company called Positiv.
Right, and this is with the founder. So, you're taking a viral concept online and you're making an ad out of it. You can also see that they're using different types of people, different types of customers in their ads, right? They're using different ethnicities, different ages.
They came at completely random times.
And what that's going to do is it's going to allow Meta to serve your ads to those different types of audiences so that there's more of a match and it feels more personal to the end user, which gives them a better experience, which is what Meta's goal is. Here we have someone who's a little bit older demographic.
Size 10 to a size 14 during menopause. My body...
Here's another authority podcast style format.
First thing that I recommend when my patients are entering or experiencing menopause.
By saying patients, this person is likely a doctor.
This is better because it's a hormone-free remedy for relief from the hot flashes, the night sweats, and the frustrating hormonal weight gain.
This one right here is a candid conversation between two friends.
Please tell me you found something for the aching belly. I'm begging you. Nobody told me just how much your body changes. Not Ima.
This one right here is pushing the products that's available in Target. Then we can also see people in different environments. This woman is in the car.
So youthful, even though I'm in menopause.
This woman right here is in the kitchen.
Sperm. It can give you yeast problems.
This woman right here is outdoors. So as you can see, there's many, many different ways that you can create diversity, right? We've gone through many, many different examples in today's video. What I wanted to do, what the goal of this video was, is to show you what diversity looks like from a brand that's at the top, right? A brand is doing 9 figures every single year, and it's definitely something that we can learn from, right? So if you go to the Facebook ad library, this is the action step. Go to the Facebook ad library, look at all the diversity that they're running, look at the ads, and see how you can apply their style of ads to your brand and your products, right? It's a very simple way to come up with new ideas and to create diversity at the same time. Okay, that's it for this video. If you are looking for a partner to just help you build all your Facebook ads, manage your Facebook ads for you, this is exactly what we do. We've been doing this for the past 5 years. And if you're doing over 100K per month in revenue, then we could be the perfect partner for you. So right below this video in the video description, the first link is one to actually go to my calendar. You can go ahead and book a call direct with me. So if it's the right fit, I hope to speak with you on a call soon, and I'll see you in the next video.